Share some thoughts with you on how we have a tendency to create a vision and the challenges behind that, and then a way that works more effectively. A vision is an end result. Like, for example, you take a look at where you're at right now, and then you step out where you'd like to be, and the gap between where you're at and where you'd like to be creates some significant challenges. And if that vision is an imposed vision, where someone other than yourself imposes it on you, the gap between where you're at and the vision creates anxiety, hostility, apathy, anger. And as opposed to working to accomplish the vision, we have a tendency to work to get rid of those emotions. And the easiest way to get rid of the emotions is to get rid of the vision. Another easy way is to get rid of the visionary. That's why visionaries don't live long. You know, you get rid of the visionary. Another thing we'll have a tendency to do is back the vision up so that it's much closer to current reality, because it takes away most of the stress. Now, another thing will happen, a lot of people will use drugs and alcohol to kill the stress. So an imposed vision doesn't work very well. And we have a tendency to impose visions on our children, on our spouse sometimes, and occasionally on our employees. And the vision never becomes reality. If it's a shared vision, if you've had input, if you've had some involvement in creating a vision, if you see whiffum in it, you know, see something that's going to be in there for you as the result of accomplishing it, if you believe in it, the gap between the current reality and the vision creates energy, creativity, cooperation, synergy, and our chances of accomplishing the vision increases 100-fold. And all of you know this who deal with children or deal with employees, or, you know, with an imposed vision, the only kind of motivation that works is fear motivation. So you either do it or else. And so we're constantly pushing people, and they're pushing back. With a shared vision, you can use constructive motivation, where people visualize the end result and they work because they want to, their creativity comes into play, and the chances of accomplishing that are significant. Now, one thing in regards to that, the vision has to become mentally stronger than current reality. The vision has to become stronger than current reality. I recall one time I was down in a prison in California, San Quentin or Folsom, one of the prisons, and I was talking to a group of inmates. And I was talking to them about vision and current reality. And I would say to them, your vision has to become stronger than current reality. The vision of becoming a productive, honest member of society has to become stronger than current reality, or the first time you hit a setback, you will give up the vision and go back to current reality. But that's true in most organizations. Your vision has to become stronger than current reality. Now, there's a book out called The Art of War. It's a difficult book to read sometimes. Well, some of it's all right, but there's a concept in there that, you pick little things that fit with your own style of things, but there's a concept in there that really ties into vision and current reality. In The Art of War, there's a statement that says, in war, you should always leave your enemy an escape route. You should always leave your enemy an escape route. Now, what that means is that if you back an enemy into a corner and don't leave him an escape route, you've got an impasse. An impasse. People will react in ways that are inappropriate. For example, in supervision, you back an employee into a corner and don't give him an escape route, you're going to cause the employee all kinds of problems. Correctional officers continuously back an inmate into a corner, and the inmate winds up acting out, and the inmate goes to the hole and is punished. But he's acting out of his own humanity. When you create a vision for yourself, You got to identify and eliminate your escape routes. Identify and eliminate your escape routes. I used to hate conflict, and I changed that. I can't go to bed if I got a conflict with people. I got to get on the phone and say, okay, what's going on here? Let's solve this thing. I had to take away that escape route. So you identify and eliminate your escape routes, and it becomes much, much easier to accomplish your vision.